got low cloud cover. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this. We're going to... Well, that's quite a tight turn at the end of there, isn't it? Alright, let's do it. First flight. Right, so she's a flight coordinator. Wearing flying thing. Oh, that's not who I'm taking with me. This. Okay. Right, so I like the fact that you have to do these things as well. This makes it quite interesting. Keeps it a bit more interactive, doesn't it? Okay. In we get. Oh, okay, this is different. Request boarding.
Roger that.
Oh, hang on a minute. Are we taking... Was she just walking her to the plane? Oh no, she's... Right, so she's in the... with us. Okay.
Good day for flying, right, Captain?
Oh, it looks like it's gonna
Today,
rain.
We're flying with one of our friends, Helen, over our very own region. She brought her daughter with her.
Oh, okay.
Just a gentle reminder about always keeping seatbelts fastened at all times.
Oh, here we go. Acknowledge.
Clearing Tower Cessna Golf. Yankee Tango Oscar X-ray continue for east departure.
That whole just skip flights here. Kind of bypasses the point of actually doing the job, doesn't it? If you're gonna be able to skip things. Beautiful region.
Need to try that someday.
Have you ever been to Peterborough? I'm not saying nothing. You don't feel afraid or dizzy. you wait till you get to the landing bit. There's a lot of there'll be a lot of we're all gonna crash. Oh, what's up? Bandwidth too low. Loading times may be extended for speed when you're degraded. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that. The internet is not exactly the greatest thing in the world. That's the only problem with the game where they create something like this.
The sky is out of this world. We're lucky to see this.
Well, there we go. Hello, Peterborough's looking a bit small.
Cessna Tango Oscar X-ray leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Wittering Tower Cessna Golf. Yankee Tango Oscar X-ray, frequency change.
Well, I suppose technically it could be the centre of. Well, there's not a city, is it really? So that over there.
It's shaking.
I think you just got to continue flying in this thing.
I feel like we were going too fast for me to take it all in.
Wittering Tower Cessna Golf. Yankee Tango Oscar X-ray is 4 miles east 1,200 feet with uniform to land. Cessna Golf, Yankee Tango Oscar X-ray Wittering Tower. QNH 101 tree makes straight in runway 25. Fly straight in runway 25 Cessna Tango Oscar X-ray. Cessna Tango Oscar X-ray wind calm, cleared to land runway 25. Cleared to land runway 25 Cessna Tango Oscar X-ray.
When we took off, I thought
I
there
see
should have
you're
been
on
a
your way
drum
back,
roll or
guys.
something.
So, Helen, did you enjoy the ride? You ready to do it again?
Great flight over my beloved city of Peterborough.
Peterborough.
Let's do it again. Quite an experience. I
Well, they
recommend
didn't look like it from the map of this, though. There. I suppose it depends on. Yeah, I mean, it's made of all sorts of areas. I guess.
So smooth.
Blimey. Right, what we got here? Yeah, the sightseeing quality was a little bit off by a lot. Ooh, well, I kept it in B at least. My flight risk smoothness was actually more impressive. My landing smoothness still needs to be a bit worked on. Most important mistakes was taxi speeds. Hey, reputation. What's that? +2 bonus for each mission. Ooh. Level up. Do level reach. Level 2.
Nice work completing your first mission.
I want to see what happens if I can get my next. If I can do the license for the helicopters, because I have shit at helicopters, but I like helicopters. Here comes the final approach.
Is there an airsick bag handy? Asking for a friend.
Don't you be puking on my seats, woman. Yeah, I always feel like I'm going too fast.
Echo Golf, Mike Oscar traffic Cessna.
I know I've got the brakes all set,
Charlie
but
Zulu Hotel Sierra is on final runway 27 to land.
yeah, I feel like I'm going way too fast in my descent. But I know I should be guessing. Oh shit! Don't worry about that.
ground.
Ow, bollocks. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, I wasn't. So I mean, like, every time, because I feel like when it gives you the final thing, it kind of, it's like always last minute. But I'm thinking, wow, the hell? I get it. You must pull up like a little bit to slow yourself down a little bit to the drag, isn't it? I guess. Yeah, let's see what I got up to that one. Definitely not getting in there. Oh no! Oh shit! Fuck! I did not do well on that one. I got the D. Landing smoothness definitely didn't go very well, did it? You know, look, obviously I was going too fast when I was flying around that Moscow because it's like sightseeing quality was 49%, and then flight smoothness was all those bits that she was getting annoyed with. So let's see what happens when we go back to headquarters. Oh shit. It's got to be C or higher, I guess, to be able to. I guess. Oh shit. Well, that's still well up anyway. So, but yeah, but so I've hit level 3. What was getting to whatever that's supposed to be. So if I go to next,
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL.
so that will be the Summit Pilot license, I guess. If you pass your CPL, you can begin to pay. Get paid for successful missions. Right. Okay. So. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look, it says it's got a yellow marker on the bottom of this thing now. Oh, you're joking. Do I not have enough to? I can basically buy my way into the Moscow one, which is going to cost me 2,500. Beepers in there, don't like that. I'll stay in the external view. Right, here we go.
It's your speed. I think your speed's too low.
Speed's too low. I've got it at the maximum I can really get it to. Is that speed as in from taking off, or?
It's warning you getting close to stall speed. I think.
Right, stop now. No, this is the so the reach crosswind end. It seems to be running all right. Now I don't want to touch a word with the game at the moment, with the streaming side of it. We've actually got the ground. Well, some of the items are actually showing out there with the assets and another bit. Right, so long final entry. Reach long final entry. I assume what happens as well, maybe I'll show a few more planes with the what you'll be able to probably fly during having that license. Right, where's the other runway from here then? Right, oh, okay, the runway's over there. Right, so this runway's all the way over there. So, I mean, I'm going at full speed here. Do I just start to slow it down a little bit from the thing, or? Never quite.
Yeah, you should start to slow down now.
Hotel, Sierra frequency change.
I'm wondering whereabouts to get it to.
Start to slow down and then do 1 notch of flaps.
I don't know how to do the flaps on this. Have a look. Ah, found it.
There you go.
So what's the flap supposed to? How does the flaps work then? Is there like an extra way of?
So flaps help create lift.
Right.
So you can fly slower.
Ah, okay.
So they help you take off and they help you land.
Yeah.
So I would now go another notch of flaps and slow down a bit more.
Burbank Tower, Cessna Golf. Charlie Zulu Hotel, Sierra.
Oh, max
3 miles west
speed with flaps down exceeded.
with India to land.
Was I supposed to have?
Yeah, you should slow down a bit more, I think.
Zulu Hotel Sierra Burbank Tower.
It's only one mistake though.
Yeah.
Well, that just actually feel like it's a bit more actually slowing down a lot more better than what I was trying to do earlier.
Bring your speed down some more,
Make straight in runway 8 Cessna Zulu Hotel.
and then go to full flaps.
Clear to land
I don't know the flap extensions speeds for
Yeah,
the
I've only got,
Cessna. So
I've got, yeah. We'll
go one more notch.
find out.
Yeah.
It hasn't quite bollocked us, I guess, so...
To land runway
And then
8
you
Cessna
aim for around
Zulu
60
Hotel, Sierra.
to land, I would say.
60. Airspeed.
Yeah, 60 knots. Yep.
It looks like I'm actually in the 60 area, funny enough.
You just want to stay in the green, but as low as possible in the green for the smoothest touchdown.
Right, I'm a little bit off course there, so I'll just quickly turn only a little bit. Yeah, because this is now...
Bring the nose up a bit to arrest your vertical speed. Idle throttle. Nose up a bit more. There you go.
Ooh. There you go. I'm holding the brakes now for this bit, just to get to the top short.
Cessna Zulu Hotel Sierra exit runway when able.
That's a lot better than my previous attempts to most of the landings. So I always going far too fast. But now I kind of get what you mean by the flaps with the...
Cessna Zulu Hotel Sierra contact ground on 123.9.
Slow down! Oh, come on, you bastard! Acknowledge I'm technically in it.
123.9er for Cessna Zulu Hotel, Sierra.
Yeah, kind of.
Shit, I don't think I can get backwards either.
No, you won't have reverse on that.
Shit.
Unless it's like the old games, if Shift P will simulate a pushback.
I don't know what Shift P is.
Shift P seems to have done something else.
Oh, it's paused it. Oh, P is
Okay.
thing. So I wonder if there's a push. One thing I did notice in this, I don't think it was in the other ones before, but settings wise, controls, pushback, Alt and P.
Just Alt P. I don't know if it'll work where you are, but it might just push you into it.
Oh, it did.
There you go.
Oh, thank God for that. I didn't know what that was. Thank you for that. Right, stop moving, you prick. It's still like stimulating the right now. Requesting. Oh, he's still going backwards. What the fuck?
Press it again.
There we go. Yeah, it must be. Yes, now I can. Whew.
Burbank ground Cessna Golf.
That could have helped me ages ago if I knew about for pushback.
Cessna Golf. Charlie
And then you wouldn't normally taxi with your flaps down, so you can bring them up now.
They go back up to the top.
Yep.
Oh, wait for clearance. What? Oh, entered
What? You don't
entered
know.
taxiway without. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because was it?
Oh, it's because you passed the hold short line, I think. That's the little bar that's behind you.
Oh, well, that.
Yeah.
Or maybe I didn't push myself back enough. I guess. Stop at parking stand. Right. Okay.
And they say you should taxi at walking speed.
I wish I knew what the walking speed was on this bloody thing. Because I'm always panicking every time I get the RPMs up to a certain thing, it starts to go, hang on. I don't understand the bit where the chevrons go off like that and then come back round and stuff. There's no.
Will have great piloting career.
What, you telling me I failed? I got an A! No, I didn't. Oh, I did. I must have done. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, you got an A.
Fuck. I respect the cruise altitude, so I think that was your help with that one. Oh no, well no, that'll be that'll be the Bosco bit, wouldn't it? The just a standard flight, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The cruise altitude, and then you got to respect the flight plan, which kind of that's much better than my normal respect the taxi path. Obviously, I would have been alright if I didn't fuck up that last bit on the thing. Plane handling. Shit, that's one of my best ones. Callum, you're a fucking
The only
genius.
mistake was the flaps extended max speed, and that's my fault for not looking up your extension speeds first.
No, but basically, potentially, I should have just reduced the speed down
Yes.
enough for them to go down with the Congratulations.
Ask me the 737 extension speeds, I can give them to you, but...
Oh, yeah, exactly. You don't fly all the other stuff normally.
Yeah.
But I guess with this thing, is when you have to decide to get this one, you'll be able to do this sort of stuff for yourself. Allows you to fly airplane for financial compensation and embark on your journey as a professional pilot across a wide variety of activities. Hell yeah.
Congratulations. Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
Well, at least I don't get it. So yeah, so basically, so flaps, like you said, it helps and keeps me level. Then, well, like we're just slowing down, keeps me in the air.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I always wondered about the flaps, because obviously at the moment the flaps are always up. So I get it now. You have to bring it down to. Right, take that off.
Takeoff, you don't want full flaps though, so you'd want maybe 1 notch for takeoff.
Oh, right from the start, yeah. So if I bring it down to 1, right. Well, is that basically helping me take off?
Yes.
Right, yeah. So if I bring it down 1, which I've just done now, right, we need to do.
Realistically, in a plane like that, if you do 1 notch of flaps, full throttle, your aircraft should lift itself up off the ground without you having to do anything.
Right, that's probably why it wasn't taken off earlier, because I thought of doing it. Maybe I might have lowered it over earlier on another session I was doing, and it started taking off naturally.
Aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back.
No.
He's already waiting for it. His
Okay.
name's Mr. Michael Klimek.
Okay, I'll take his spade
Now
back.
give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
Oh, great. That's just not throwing any more nerves into the bloody thing as it is. Really?
Echo Delta Romeo.
Why can't I push forward?
Juliet Quebec Lima X-ray is taxiing to runway.
And then you've got your trim as well.
Yeah, I don't quite get the
So you trim the aircraft so that when you let go of the controls,
right.
the aircraft will fly itself level.
Oh, okay. I don't
So
know how
it's
that is.
basically to help you when once you got to your cruising altitude and you want to maintain it, you trim yourself.
Yeah, I'll trim. I'm not going to go anywhere because I'm taking the brake on. Yeah. So what? So the trim helps you. So the trim helps you. I'm slipping.
So it controls your elevator.
Right.
Well, you can trim that. But your pitch trim controls your elevator. You've got rudder trim as well, which
right.
you never really touch. That means you don't have to put any input in to maintain level flight.
Right.
That's all you would try and do.
Because I'm assuming it says up and then there's down.
Yeah. So you want a little bit of up. So where it is round about now is fine, which should mean with your flaps and your trim, you don't have to put any input in, and the plane should take off by itself once it gets enough speed.
Hang on. This is quite right because let me just see what the buttons are, just because I've never. Because these things are quite fucking useful. When you know what you're talking about, boy. Let's see if that is on there for me to use on the controller. Right, so if I say trim. Yeah, so elevator, so yeah, trim down, trim up, and that's using RB and the right stick. Right. So yeah, so just say that to me again. So we're where we are on the ground right now.
How it is right now should be fine to take off.
Right.
Once you then want to maintain level flight, you would then, instead of say pushing the stick forward to bring the nose down a bit, or if you need to bring it up, you would trim instead.
Right.
Just a little bit at a time, because if you go too far, the plane will be uncontrollable. Because
yeah, so you want to
fully trim it up and you try and go down, you won't go down. Yeah.
Right. Fair enough.
But you try and get it to where you then don't have to put any input in, and it will just fly itself level for you at a steady speed.
Yeah.
Thrust setting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this information is good.
They say for the pilots flying like your jumbo jets and that,
yeah,
they shouldn't ever, in an ideal world, shouldn't ever put any input in on the control stick. They should always trim it because the passengers don't feel it then.
Right. Maybe that's what's happening when I was trying to land.
So you're out of stall speed now, and it should start.
No, we're not taking off down here.
Oh shit!
Oh, hit the brakes!
You're gonna struggle because you've got lift.
Bye, guys. I went with too
Have
much.
a look in the settings for spoiler control.
Oh, what? Sorry. Spoiler.
Spoiler control.
Oh.
Or it might be speed brake.
Fucking hell.
'Cause what happened there is your aircraft had enough lift to take off.
Right.
So when you applied the wheel brakes, they were not as effective as they should be because the aircraft was floating.
Right. Yeah.
Your spoilers destroy the lift on the wings, so it plants the aircraft in the ground for your wheel brakes to
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. So
actually brake.
yeah, because what I noticed when I was slowing down, when you do hold the brake thing down, you notice it kind of like tilts forward.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't seem to have. I've not lost his wings against any trees or anything. Here's the initial climb. Let's try again, shall we? I went in there with too much confidence, and I didn't look at that symbol because it did actually say like a turnaround. It was an initial climb.
Speed tape's alive. Be V1. Rotate. So you may have to. There you go. So I'd bring flaps up now.
There we go.
Maintain maximum throttle.
Yeah.
And then you would want, I think in that aircraft your target is 90 knots airspeed for a climb.
Right.
So you base your climb speed on your airspeed.
Right.
But as you're leveling off a bit there, you can throttle back a bit. Looks like your trim's moving anyway, unless you're doing that.
No, that's doing it itself. I have. It might be an assist of his own. There is
Yes, I think it's trimming it for you.
Yeah, I would just say it does have its own thing assist. So what I need to do is come out this way a little
You
bit.
need some more throttle.
I'll just get it into that area. Stop looking at the scenery, butters. Trying to.
Okay, so your flap extension speeds.
Yeah.
For your first notch of flaps, you must be below 110 knots. Anything after your first notch, you need to be below 85.
Yeah, at the moment I've not been hitting 110, so where you are.
So
So, yeah, so I can go down that one notch when I'm at the right point.
Yep.
And then.
Anything after that, you need to be below 85 knots.
Oh, what for the last two? They say the last two drops.
Yep.
Right, that's cool. That's good to know.
In fact, you can see your flap extension speeds on your speed tape where that white bar is in the green.
Hang on, where am I looking here?
So on the left side where you've got your speed, it's just about to drop off at the bottom. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a little bit of white.
Where's his
That's where you can go past 10 degrees, although you are getting quite fast now.
Yeah, that's actually gone up a bit more.
So you don't want to fly it into the yellow.
No. I could just go at this moderate speed. Like, because obviously where I'm moving that bar, as you can see, it's slowly changing now.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens when we get to the descent bit and see where we're.
I have lost video.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's back.
because it's loading. But this is a bit I'm gonna hate.
Oh,
Gonna be one of those.
that looks confusing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go forward and then I'm gonna go right round and go and sort of. Yeah, it's a lot of curling
So
around.
What you're about to do, you need to be around 80 knots, because that's your manoeuvring speed.
Right. I have no idea where 80 knots is going to be on this thing. Potentially I could put one flaps down, maybe?
Um,
I'm below
I
one.
wouldn't until you've made that right-hand turn.
Right, yeah. Right, so I'm now kind of at 90, I guess. A little bit more. Well, I'm getting into the 80 zone. I mean, luckily I've got a right idea where we're going with the actual what's it called, but you would think they would like maybe a bit of a colour coding to go for this one, then this one, then this one, especially with curls like that.
In your, probably in the actual cockpit as well, you can set speed bugs, which tell you where you want to extend them.
Right.
So once you complete that turn, I would go one notch of flaps.
Right.
And then I'd aim to maintain no greater than 80 knots. So you want to keep yourself in the white of the barber pole.
Right. Keep on. Right, so looks like we're dropping into the 70s.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, so he's going a bit lower than. I've gone up just a
Yeah.
couple of notches just in case.
Yep. Give it another notch of flaps. You're quite close to stall speed. You need to add a bit more
Yeah.
throttle because that increases drag.
Yeah, so that is just started there.
Your speed's really low. More throttle. More throttle. There we go.
Yeah, can hear it going up a little bit.
Where that green ends on your speed tape
Yeah.
is where you would stall and drop out the sky.
What, the edge I'm on that green bit?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
just-
you're on about the on the actual airspeed.
Yes, on
Yeah.
the airspeed.
See what you mean? Yeah. So if I went below that 50 marker, I'll be heading on down.
Don't go. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Because you've got too much flaps for the speed now.
Yeah.
In this stage of flight, you'd see a real pilot adjusting their speed throttle all the time. So
Right. So this bit is actually that kind of up and down.
Yeah.
There's no actual like.
no,
That's right. No longer.
you're turning into and out of wind and
Yeah, because obviously the speed is also going to pick up if you started like if I was aiming down,
yeah,
that speed's just going to rocket, isn't it?
you need to throttle down a bit more.
Oh. I must have hit. Yeah, I've got a bit of bloody speed
Yeah.
here with it.
You need to slow down a lot.
Try and do that to lower it a bit. Only one penalty out of that, but not two.
Yeah, don't go above 85. You're gonna go full flaps and idle throttle probably now. Just don't let it stall. You should be fine. Flare it. Nose up, nose up. Nose up.
Cool. Ah, yeah, I'm off the
Oh,
runway.
wheel out of runway.
Yeah, I got off the... Oh, shit. Looks like I was supposed to be going parking over there somewhere. Just slow it down.
So if your vertical speed says on your right with the VS,
Yeah. Shit.
when you put the wheels
Ow.
on the ground, you want to be about
What?
minus 100.
Yeah. Oh, I can skip down to the shutdown anyway.
I think on that one you touched down about,
Yeah, I was off the...
it's about 500, 600 feet per second.
But I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating.
No,
Thanks for your hard work.
hopefully not. See what happens. Yeah, because that was figures are probably because it's obviously like a farmland.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, obviously I landed. I was way too to the left. Ooh. Oh no! I hit the sea. Oh no! I got to do what about that. Oh, bad weather bonus. Well, it didn't look like it was bad weather to me. Yeah, so
Might have been windy.
that could have been, yeah.
Yeah, you want your wheels to touch the ground as close to 0 feet per second as you can.
Right.
But going too low means you might float for too long.
Yeah.
So if you aim for around minus 100 feet per second,
Yeah. And then yeah,
it should be a relatively smooth touchdown.
Hmm.
If
Right.
you had
So
a
basically,
proper runway, you'd have PAPI lights,
yeah.
and they help guide you in, so you're not last minute having to nose down or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bitch, employer commission? That money should be mine. Fucking 6,000 what's it called? And she gives me
Bloody hell, that's a lot.
you're gonna give me 600 credits because I mean, yeah, it didn't say this. Yeah, taken off whatever from that, and then reputation bonus, no skip bonus. I'm guessing that. Oh, I see. If I didn't skip it, I could have got more money.
Yep.
I didn't realise that. But now I know that for next time round. Now I know I have to go through it. Bastard. Oh, I skipped level 4, turned to level 5. New level reached.